Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Holly from Holly's Hobbies Crafts. Little things that I've been doing here lately because I know I've been kind of MIA, and part of that is because there's been some illnesses in my family. I've been a little crazy busy with work. As a mental health therapist online, I do stay pretty busy these days. My kiddos have had a lot of things going on with school. Things are kind of winding down, so I'm back to doing a few of my crafts. So, first of all, I have started painting my craft room slash office. My dad originally painted this tree on this wall. This room originally was my daughter's bedroom. When we had Alan, our second child, we we're going to put both kids in this room because this is the biggest room in our house. It's actually a huge room. However, they do not get along very well. So putting them in the same bedroom, we quickly discovered is not going to be feasible. So we pivoted as much as we could. We built two rooms onto the house for them, each to have a bedroom about the same size. And then I took over this room because in the process of our remodel and building these rooms and stuff, I lost my office, which was a small, almost closet sized room. Well, it is now the laundry room. So I got this room, which is kind of our spare room now, which will eventually probably be a guest room, if that. So I'm now in the process of moving furniture around in here and setting this up as my office slash craft room. So first, I'm going to show you, this is my office area. This is my desk. I've got my peacock stuff up here because that's kind of awesome. I've still got the original owl window shades that I've got to get rid of. There's some over there too. It's a work in progress as far as that goes. So over here in this corner is where my dad drew this tree. He freehanded this onto my daughter's wall. And the owls are just little stickers that you can put on the wall. I'm going to get me some peacock ones. But anyway, I'm in the process of painting around the tree, and then I'm going to paint the walls completely. So as you can see, I'm a quarter of the way through with this one area of painting. But that's because I have furniture from other rooms in the house in here. Extra beds that need to be sold, and some other things. But today, I have been working on a few things during my breaks with clients. So I finished a wreath that I have made for my friend. And this was actually an Easter wreath. I know it's after Easter. Truth be told, I got the stomach bug Easter weekend and I did absolutely nothing because I did not feel like doing anything. This one is either one that I'm going to keep or I may list it for sale. I don't know. But there's that one with the little bunny butt diving into it. And I am currently working on one that is going to be a bee. It's going to be bee themed. It is not anywhere near finished. I am just actually in the beginning processes of it. So this one, probably a couple days. I will be at a vendor event on May 4th in downtown Whitley City. It is the like a May celebration, spring celebration in downtown Whitley City. So I am going to sit up there with some of my crafts and see what happens as far as getting those sold. I just wanted to hop on and give a quick update while I had a chance to. Hopefully my daughter and I will be making some freshies this weekend and I can do a video. We have quite a few things in. I am now a brand rep for Gem Crew and Company, and she sells a lot of freshie supplies and things. And so I got what she calls a scoop, which is a bunch of items that are freshie related. It may be some beads, it may be fringe, it may be scented beads, it may be molds. It's untelling what all could be in this. I also have an order coming from her and a binder, which I can't wait to use, for organizing my business. So Holly's Hobbies Crafts, organizing the inventory and the monetary stuff, like what I spend for the supplies, what I make, how much I sell them for, how many I have on hand, how many of what I have that I can make things out of, and things like that. So I'm looking forward to getting into that and seeing what I can do with that. I'm hoping to take this craft business a little bit further than it has been in the past. I'm also considering becoming a certified herbalist. And I know that you don't have to be certified in the United States, but I do feel like it lends a certain air of credibility if you can get a certification or some form of a degree or something to show that you actually did some extra work and did some research and have some form of training. Because, you're dealing with plants that, I know they're natural, but they can poison people if you're not careful. And, I don't want to cause harm to anybody. So I would like to be able to, have my soaps and stuff more readily available, some salves and some things like that. But I would also like to be able to offer some tinctures and other things that people might find useful for everyday things. But I would like to have a more natural route for people to utilize because I don't like all the chemicals and things. And I've recently got a diagnosis of like the skin condition called hidradenitis suppurativa. Anyway, it's a big mouthful to pronounce and spell, but it is painful, itchy. It's just all kinds of uncomfortable. And it comes and goes. It flares like a autoimmune disorder or something. But it deals with my skin. It gives me like breakouts, almost like pimples. But it's more painful than a pimple. Anywho, this is something that I'm now learning that like I have to use natural deodorants for, which I have been using for years. However, I'm now getting even more particular about the products that I use. So I'm wanting to develop some things to help people that are like in my situation who just need odor control or they just need certain things. I'm hoping to be able to develop some things for them that work, that are safe to use. So we'll see where that goes. I am also in my professional life now completely licensed in Tennessee as a therapist. So that's been another thing that has kept me busy is I have added another state to my licensure, and that's been getting me a lot of new clients. So that's why I have also been a little bit MIA in the crafting world because I've been busy trying to play catch up in the mental health world. But now that I'm kind of caught up and I'm, back into the crafting world, I am looking forward to offering quite a few more freshies. I'm looking forward to offering these wreaths. I'm really trying to get into, creating some things pretty regularly. I have an idea for a 4th of July wreath that I've already got the star wreath form for. I do not have the tool yet to make that, but I am working on this bee one, and then that'll probably be my next one. I'm just excited to be back into crafting because it is so good for my mental health. That's why I do it. It really does help my mental health. It gives me an outlet, and it gives me a break from the mundane, and gives me something to focus on. So, with that being said, if you like my crafts so far, or you like my videos so far, give me a like or a share. I look forward to being able to offer more in the next few months. Also, if anyone is, interested in ordering anything, get at me on my Facebook page, Holly's Hobbied. Also, you could comment here, or you can email me, Holly's Hobbies Crafts at Gmail. But like, share, follow, do what you can do, subscribe. I'm trying to get the word out there that I'm doing more. I'm hoping to be able to offer more products, and I can only do that if people are buying into what I've got already. So, let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what things you would like for me to try. I'm still doing the resin stuff. I'm still doing the freshies. I'm doing the wreaths. I'm doing the homemade soaps and salves and things like that. I do some cross stitch and things. My mom is giving me a sewing machine, but that probably won't be up here until I get my craft room set up completely. So we're looking at probably at least a month out on that. But I'm slowly getting there with these things. If you have any ideas, though, shoot them my way, because I am hoping to be able to bring some things to the table that are a little bit different and that people want to see. So, I hope to talk with some of you soon. I hope to see you soon at events that I'm at. If you have any suggestions for vendor events in my local area, please let me know, because I am trying to get back into this local scene a little bit more. I did take a step back from it for a period of time because of trying to focus on my career a little bit, and now I'm ready to kind of step back into the crafting world a little more. So if you think of anything that's going on, let me know. Aside from that, thank you for taking a few minutes and watching this. Give me a like, give me a share, subscribe, and hopefully I will start posting some videos weekly now. Thank you.